Hi, let us discuss the next properties of Z transforms. Number 4, time reversal property. The next property is time reversal property. Let us see this property. If x of n discrete time sequence Z transform is say x of z with the region of convergence is say a less than mod z less than b, some region, then what is time reversal? X of minus n is called as time reversal of x of n. Z transform is just x of z inverse. X of z inverse, the ROC, in the ROC just replace z with z inverse a to b. The ROC is a to b, let us say. Let us prove this very simple property. So what we want to find out? We want to find out Z transform of the time reversal sequence x of minus n. Just let us substitute this in two-sided Z transform definition. Summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of minus n into z power minus n. In this substitute, put n is equal to minus n. So then the lower limit will become plus infinity, the upper limit will become minus infinity, x of n into this will become z power n. Remember that in the summation, if you interchange the limits, the answer will not change. So therefore the summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n, so you write it as z power minus 1 whole power minus n. So this is in the form of definition of Z transform. So therefore the answer for the summation will come as a function of Z inverse. So therefore you can write it as a function of Z inverse. So you can say that finally, so therefore x of minus n Z transform, the time reversed x of n, x of minus n Z transform is simply x of Z inverse. So this property is very, very important. We use several times when we solve problems, this property. Now let us discuss the next property of the Z transform. Multiplication with n, or you can also call this property as differentiation in Z domain property. Differentiation in Z domain property, both are same. Remember that both are same. Differentiation in Z domain or multiplication with n. So let us see this property. If x of n discrete time sequence Z transform is say x of z with the ROC, you take some any region a less than mod z less than b, then what as the property indicates, if you multiply this x of n sequence with n, so the Z transform, the corresponding Z transform will become minus z into d by dz of x of z. So remember that in this case the ROC will not change. The ROC will not change. So let us prove this very simple property. Proof. So first, how we have to prove this? Just to take x of z, that is the definition of Z transform, differentiate x of z with the d by dz, so we will get this result. So in this way you have to prove this. So therefore from the definition of Z transform, first let us write from the definition of Z transform, so here, so what is Z transform of x of n? So what is the definition? Summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n into z power minus n. So this is the two-sided Z transform definition. So therefore what is Z transform of x of n? It is nothing but as x of z. So that is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n into z power minus n. So let us differentiate this equation on both sides with respect to z. So therefore what is x of z here? X of z is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n into z power minus n. So let us differentiate this equation, differentiate on both sides, with respect to z, so that is d by dz of x of z is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity, keep x of n as it is, d by dz of z power minus n is minus n into z power minus n minus 1. So let us rearrange these terms, take minus sign to the left side, so minus d by dz of x of z is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity, take n and x of n together, write n into x of n together into z power minus n by, this is written as z. So in this summation z can take independent terms, so therefore you can take z to the left side, so therefore we can write it as minus z into d by dz of x of z is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity n into x of n into z power minus n. So you can see that if x of n is there in the sequence, the corresponding z transform is say x of z. If you multiply x of n with n, the corresponding z transform will become minus z into d by dz of x of z. So therefore what you can write, you can conclude that n into x of n, that means if you multiply x of n sequence with n, the corresponding z transform will become minus z into d by dz of x of z. Again, this is the another very important property of z transform. Let us see the next property, sixth property, conjugation of a complex sequence. For example, if x of n is a complex sequence, x of n is given as a complex sequence, conjugation of a complex sequence or conjugation property, you can also call it as conjugation property. Let us see this very simple property. If x of n z transform is say x of z with the ROC, you take any ROC a less than mod z less than b, then what is conjugation means? X star of n, where star denotes complex conjugation, x star of z star. Remember that the ROC will remain same, the ROC will not change it when you conjugate x of n. So therefore let us prove this simple property. So what we want to find out? We want to find out the z transform of complex conjugation of a sequence. So let us substitute in the two-sided z transform definition, x star of n into z power minus n. So let us rearrange this term, summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity, this is written as x of n into, see that z star of minus n. Let us conjugate it, take the conjugate outside, so then it will become x star of n, z complex conjugation, again complex conjugation, it will become z. So therefore the upper summation term will remain as it is. So what is this? So this is in the form of definition of z transform, but instead of z complex conjugation is there. So therefore this is written as x as a function of z star. Because of this complex conjugation, you can write it as like this. So therefore we can write it as x star of n. That means if you complex conjugate a given sequence, the corresponding z transform will become x star of z star, where star denotes complex conjugation. Remember that star denotes complex conjugation. So this is about the next three properties of z transform: time reversal property, differentiation in z domain property, conjugation of a complex sequence property. Thank you.